That's just that poetic justice. Poetic justice. So let's talk about Konami and their next big hit. The thing is, Konami not just dropped. Konami put out a new trailer for a game. And it actually didn't look that bad. Don't hit the dislike that quickly, but it actually didn't look that bad to the point where it actually kind of looked like a decent thing for a second. And kind of looked a little like interesting. I was like, well, they're kind of moving on forward, past Kojima, whatever it may be. I like to see what this is. But then it ends. And then it hits that title of Metal Gear Survive. And that's where everybody kind of lost their shit for the most part. Because if you didn't read the title or whatever it may be, you probably would have thought this was a completely different game. But it's not. Just in general. Like, somebody literally showed me the trailer to this. They was just like, don't look at the title, don't look at anything, whatever it may be. Just watch this. And I was just like, okay, sure. I watched it, and I'm seeing this generic ass shit that I can't even tell the difference between this and that like shitty Resident Evil game that came out like a few months ago. The thing about this, it just comes across as a little bit lazy for Konami being like, let's slap the fucking Metal Gear title on top of this game and hopefully some dumbasses can actually buy this shit. Whether you like it or not, Kojima was fucking Konami. Not fucking. Well, maybe. I don't know. They probably fucked Kojima. But actually, they did, actually. But the thing about this shit is they legitimately don't understand that without this guy, this franchise is not going nowhere. You think you can really do anything? If you tell 5 people, and I'm telling you this right now, if they're gamers, whatever it may be, casuals, whatever, you tell 5 people that have heard of Konami, what games have they made, I guarantee you that they are going to say a Metal Gear game. And that's just a simple truth because Konami had nothing going for them. Now, overall, this is apparently an alternate dimension or reality or whatever it may be. And then apparently in this alternate reality, you see all these dead corpses, which probably is meta as fuck, as some people saying, for dead Konami employees. Or the fact that, this alternate reality, Konami thinks that people give a fuck about the games. Now, granted, Ghostbusters and, Call of Duty, they looking pretty good right now. Because right now, this is a very disliked trailer. Look at IGN's page. It's disliked as fuck. It's bad. The thing about it is, though, I literally believe that right now, Konami is public enemy number 1. They are double the worst trouble you have ever seen. That's a Heat quote, if you actually know where that's from. But the thing is, though, I don't know where they're going with this. Pachinkos, survival horror games, next is Metal Gear Puzzle, then is fucking Metal Gear, role RPGs, or, I don't even know where the fuck to go with this. Metal Gear Puzzle would actually be the worst thing I can possibly just imagine. But I don't know where they go for this. What's next? Metal Gear and fucking Castlevania crossover? I might be giving Konami some ideas. But overall, this was not really anything spectacular. This was not a very good trailer. Is it meta seeing just kind of... When they said fight together, I actually thought that said fuck everything. I don't know why, but I thought it was. But is it poetic justice for them? Do they deserve this hate? You goddamn right they did. Because Konami really did kind of fuck over Kojima with Metal Gear Solid 5. I didn't really like Metal Gear Solid 5. Whether you liked it or not, that's up to you. But I didn't like it because it felt like... Honestly, if you ever saw Bruce Lee's last movie, right? Game of Death, that's what literally fucking Metal Gear Solid 5 felt like. It felt like it was just like a half-assed thing, but they wanted to complete it because they needed money, or at least they tried to do, I don't know. But it felt like Game of Death. Have you ever seen Game of Death? How bad that kind of is. But that's kind of what it felt like. Overall, this was just kind of a mess. Does it deserve the hate? Yes. Is it public enemy number 1? Yes. Don't buy the fucking game. Don't be foolish enough to think that just because it has a fucking Metal Gear title, it's a Metal Gear game. It's not. They're running out of ideas, and they are literally on the verge of just, being done. Simply put. But that's my thought. Comment, subscribe, and like. If you actually enjoy, you can actually check reviews, whatever it may be. But I'm Chris Smith. I'm signing out.